Did you know that exercise improves every aspect of your health, not just the physical portion? By improving a couple of methods mentally and physically, you can make exercise a long-term habit. By setting goals, being flexible with your time, never giving up, and turning exercise into a social activity are four of the most common ways to make it a habit that sticks. First, we will discuss goal setting. By goal setting without making it too far-fetched, you can achieve little goals at a time and it will motivate you to keep going. In the article, How to Make Exercise a Habit That Sticks, Allison Aubrey states that you need to make sure your exercise goal is achievable and ambitious, but give yourself a pass or two if you fail to meet it. This was found on the NPR website. By setting achievable goals, you avoid pushing too hard and setting one that you end up not being able to reach. Now that we have covered goal setting, we will move on to being flexible with your schedule, another great way to make exercise a long-term habit. Although popular belief might lead you to think that having a set workout time on a specific date helps, but that is not actually the case. According to Katie Milkman, a study showed that it was more effective if people mixed it up. This also comes from the NPR website. If you work out at the same time each day, you might miss some days. And this is because if you have a set time and you miss it, you will be more likely to skip that day entirely instead of just moving the time around. Now that we have covered goal setting and flexibility, we will move on to our third point, which is persevering. By staying dedicated and never giving up, you can turn exercise into a habit. Many things will interrupt your daily activities, but don't let it stop you. According to Helen O'Connor, the key is to make a small token of effort to avoid missed sessions. This comes from the Guardian website. Change to make it a complete habit won't happen overnight. It is a gradual process. And this is proven because a 2009 study shows that it takes, on average, 66 repetitions to make something a habit. This was found on the Guardian website. Now that we have covered the first three main points, we will discuss the fourth and final way to make exercise a habit, which is making it a social activity. By doing this, it keeps you committed to your goal because you're doing it with a friend. Katie Milkman asserts that sharing your workouts and progress with a friend will make you more motivated to go to the gym and you will be more likely to show up. This comes from the NPR website. We have now covered four of the most common ways to turn exercise into a long-term habit rather than just an on and off thing. By setting goals, being flexible with your time, never giving up, and doing exercise as a social activity are four of the most common ways to help with exercise habits. By making just a few minor adjustments physically and mentally to your schedules, you can turn this into an everyday thing and your body will never feel better. Thank you.